Hey Elections! So welcome to another episode of Let's Talk. So this is gonna be a little bit different from my previous Let's Talks because I decided to have them be a little bit more, not structured, but more aimed at a specific topic. So I asked you guys a couple days ago on Instagram 4 topics for what I should talk about for my Let's Talk. So yeah, I think this is how I'm gonna do it from now on. I probably will still do Q&As every once in a while, but this is going to be the way it's going to be for now, at least. So yeah. And the topic I'm doing today is what actually got me interested in Japan in the first place. I got an overwhelming amount of comments, or not overwhelming, compared to everything else, about why I got interested in Japan. Because I think in my video where I talked about liking Japan, I don't think I explained why very much, just that I did. So yeah, I'm going to explain that today. So this all started back when I was, say, 6 or 7, when I watched Totoro. My Neighbor Totoro, which is a Studio Ghibli movie. That's a Japanese movie company. I had it as a little kid, and I watched it, and I really liked it and stuff. But that didn't really lead to anything at that point in time. Fast forward until I was, say, 11, I'd watched more Studio Ghibli movies. I liked them all. Still, the Studio Ghibli movies didn't lead to much. But also at that point, I was starting to enjoy haiku, Japanese poetry, and I liked this guy named Basho, who was a poet, and I don't know, I was a nerdy 11-year-old. So yeah, that kind of started getting added to it. And then, fast forward a couple more years, I liked ninjas because I was a nerd. I liked samurai also because I was a nerd. And I watched, I think, the rest of the Studio Ghibli movies. And yeah. And then I watched a little bit of anime, just like one show. Let's see, what did I watch first? I think I watched Fullmetal Alchemist. I can't remember. But then, my friend, Luke, you've seen him before, he started telling me to like Japan because he likes rural Japan and like Shintoism and Buddhism, and he likes that cultural stuff. And I was like, nah, Japan's weird and boring. That's what I said. And he kind of told me to like Japan for a scale of like 6 months. He kept telling me that I should go. Until at the very end, he stopped. He eventually gave up. But at the very end, I was starting to think about it more, and I'm like, I like all these things from Japan. I like the Studio Ghibli movies. I like haiku. I like samurai and ninja and all that stuff. And I'm like, wait, maybe I do like Japan. So I thought about it more. I watched. Let's see. What did I watch? I can't remember what I watched. I watched one more anime show. I watched videos online about Japan and about the language, and then that kind of led to me really liking Japan, and then it kind of grew from there. I started learning more about the language. I really like Japanese. I like how it sounds. I like how it looks. It's a pretty language, so I like that. I like the old culture. I really like the idea of like Zen Buddhism and Shintoism. Very interesting to me. I think my interest in Shintoism started with Miyazaki's Princess Mononoke, because that has a lot of Shinto spirits in it. All of his movies have a lot of Shinto stuff. I think he takes a lot of his inspiration from Shinto ideas for his movies. So yeah, I really liked that kind of stuff, and then I started learning Japanese, and I really liked doing that, and I learned the writing system. I learned kana, which is one of their writing systems, and it all kind of snowballed into me really liking Japan. I really like the modern cities, because I love cities. If you've seen some of my other videos where I talk about where I really like to go when we travel around the U.S., New York was one of my favorites, because I love cities. I really do. I like how efficient they are. I like how many people there are. I love cities. And I love nice cities, especially. Because when we went to New York, we went to specifically the nicest part of Manhattan. And I love that. I love Manhattan. I love Central Park. And I really like cities. And then Japan has some of the nicest and biggest cities in the world. And that kind of also added on to my liking of Japan. And I just really like the history. I like the cultural style. Like, I like how their traditional buildings look. I like their traditional rooms with the sliding paper doors and stuff. And also, I forgot to mention, back when I watched Karate Kid for the first time, I really liked Mr. Miyagi. I really liked him. At that point, I just thought he was cool. I didn't really think about him being Japanese or having a lot of Japanese ideas. But yeah, that was another thing. And then like bonsai. I really like bonsai. I have a bonsai. Luke actually has it right now because I can't take it internationally. But I really like that, and just a combination of a bunch of different things led me to really like Japan. And now I'm learning Japanese and going to Japan this summer. So yeah, long road. I guess Luke eventually convinced me to like Japan. But yeah. So yeah, that's why I like Japan, I guess, and that's what started my liking of Japan. Links to that company that I'm going to Japan with in the description, by the way. I haven't said that yet, but they have been there since I talked about going. You can go check out their programs. There's one for the United States, if you live in the United States, and there's another one for if you live internationally. And they have programs all over the world, so it's really cool. A really good way to travel as a teenager. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want more. Pretty soon I'm going to be moving to France, so expect some interesting travel vlogs. And then also I'm going to Japan for 2 weeks, obviously, so I'm most likely going to vlog every single day while I'm there. That has also been a question I've gotten a lot, whether or not I will vlog. I am definitely vlogging. The question is, will I vlog every single day or just most days I'm there? So yeah, I guess adios amigos.